The biggest lie that we tell youngins 18, 19, and 20 years old is that money doesn't grow on trees. This starts in school, where they teach us to follow the traditional path. Get a stable job, get a mortgage, and work long hours just to make it till the end of the month. Then we reach 65, retire, and eventually die. But let's be realistic for a second. Do you really think this is how I earn more than $10,000 a week? Clearly, there are other ways to make money that don't involve trading your time every day for a paycheck. And no, I'm not talking about getting a high-paying job or starting a side hustle where you work even more hours. What you need is a way to make money that doesn't depend on your daily job. This is called passive income. And I want to share with you 7 specific ideas to get started. Idea number 1, invest in dividends-paying stocks. Many people believe that investing in stocks is a way to create passive income. Imagine this, you buy shares in a company and the value of the stock increases over time. It feels like you're making money just by holding those shares, right? But here's the catch. To actually see that money, you have to sell the shares, which means it's not really passive. To me, that's more like a capital gain, not a consistent income you can rely on month to month. True passive income is money that enters your bank account month to month without having to sell the assets. That's why the only stock investment I truly believe is passive income is buying stocks with dividends. When you own dividend stocks, you essentially own small pieces of big companies like Starbucks, Pepsi, or McDonald's. This company pay you dividends, which is essentially a share of the profits. You benefit in 2 ways: from the steady cash flow of dividends and the potential increase of the stock's value. Dividends can be the easiest way to make money without having to lift a finger, as long as you pick your investments wisely. But not all dividend stocks are the same. There's sort of a hierarchy. At the top are the dividend kings, companies that have paid an increase in their dividends in 50 years. Next are the dividends aristocrats, which have increased dividends for 25 years. And finally, there are other dividend-paying stocks that are less consistent, but could move up in the hierarchy. However, you have to be cautious. Many investors get lured by companies offering high-paying dividends, only to find out those payments are unsustainable long-term. Remember, it's not just about how much they pay, but how reliable those payments are. So let's break down the process. First, consider how long it takes to start investing in dividends. I've rated 1 out of 5 in terms of time. It's quick. You just download an investing app, deposit some money, and buy a few dividend-paying stocks. Apps like Moomoo in the US or Lightyear in the UK and Europe are excellent, and they often give you free stocks just by signing up. Then consider how much money you need. I give it a 5 out of 5, as it's easy to start, but you do need a lot of capital to start. For example, if you want to start making $100 a week from dividends and Starbucks pays 2.4% dividends annually, you would have to invest an impressive amount of $216,666. So if you're just starting out, this strategy might not be a good idea. Better to use your time to build a passive income stream first, which brings us to the next idea. Now you're gonna want to stay for this, but before, I want you to go ahead, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Idea number 2, creating online content. For years, traditional media like TV and radio monopolized millions of dollars on advertising. The public never realized how much money was involved until companies like YouTube opened the doors for anyone to create their own content and monetize it. Suddenly, the curtain lifted, and traditional media was not happy, trying to discredit social media any chance they got. The reality is that creating content is a powerful way of getting a slice of that advertising money, and you don't need a big production team to do it. If you start a YouTube channel, for example, you can start earning money from ads once you reach 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 hours of watch time. When I tell people this, they often believe that successful creators got lucky, but that's no longer the case. Today, if your content is engaging and designed for the algorithm, you can grow. Many people think their content is good, but sometimes it's not. And the only way to know this is by asking people to give you their honest feedback, not just friends and family who might sugarcoat their opinions. First, Choose something that you feel comfortable with. Writing, taking photos, speaking into a microphone, or producing full videos. As long as you can capture people's attention, you're in the game. It's also important to choose a niche so that your audience knows what to expect and you can build a loyal following. Each video that I upload to my channel, it's like a small asset that will generate money for me. And creating content can be a lot of fun once you get the hang of it. In terms of time, I rate creating content a 5 out of 5 in effort because it's a long and sometimes difficult process. This video, for example, took me 5 whole days to make. And all I ask for in return is for you to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out so much. And if you find it helpful, share it with a friend. Now, let me tell you, the results of creating content are so worth it. Think of it this way. The harder it is for something to do, the less competition it has. When it comes to money, is a 1 out of 5. Since you don't need that much money to start, just your phone or a computer. You don't need to buy the latest equipment or take expensive courses. Just become a passionate consumer of the type of content you want to make. And as for making $100 a week, it's definitely a 1 out of 5 in difficulty. Within a few months of starting my channel, I was earning $100 a day, and you can do it too. Idea number 3. Private investments. Imagine yourself as an investor on Shark Tank. An entrepreneur comes in with a fantastic business idea that needs funding to grow, and you decide to invest. This can be a great opportunity to invest early and see great returns. There are 2 types of private investors: angels and sharks. Angels typically invest in businesses of friends and family and don't necessarily have much interest on controlling the company. Sharks, on the other hand, are willing to invest larger sums of money and often seek control in the business because they know their experience can make it more profitable. Personally, I lean more towards being a shark because I like having more control over my investments. If you're interested in private investing, you can also combine it with creating online content to grow your assets. Take Ryan Reynolds, for example. He's a business genius. He finds companies he likes, buys a small stake, uses his social media influence to increase their value, and when the company sells, he earns millions. Even if you could replicate just 1% of its success, you would have a net worth of $3.5 million. Finding the right business takes time. So I rate this a 2.5 out of 5 in effort. But once you find a good opportunity and invest, the income can start flowing. Idea number 4, affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is one of the easiest ways to start making money online. Let me give you an example. Recently, my friend's girlfriend shared a promotional link of her bank with her friends, telling them they will get $10 for signing up. In just a few hours, 30 people signed up with her link, and she hit the limit of the promotion. But she wasn't just doing this out of kindness. For every friend that signed up, she earned $10, meaning she made more than $300 just by simply sending one message while she was chilling in bed. Now imagine if there hasn't been a limit. That is essentially what affiliate marketing is. It's one of the most profitable ways on how to make money online because it doesn't require a lot of skill or knowledge to get started. Just a passion for your niche and the ability to persuade others. If you're already using products that you like and trust, it's likely that other people will like them too, and you can be the perfect person to promote them. Many big companies have affiliate programs. You just need to go to their website and sign up, then create content to promote it. Blogs, social media, reviews, whatever you feel comfortable with. When someone buys through your link, you earn a commission. But remember, if you're doing reviews, it's better to buy the products. Try them and share your honest experience. Although it might take some time to build trust with your audience, but once you do, affiliate marketing can become a reliable source of passive income. And now I want to tell you about this new opportunity that TikTok has provided for you. There's a way on how you can become an affiliate 4 products that are already on the TikTok Shop platform. TikTok Shop is this new way of doing e-commerce that's completely changing the game. And right now, they have an opportunity to come in and become an affiliate for every TikTok Shop product. Now, what I've done for you guys, I've actually created a completely free course that'll show you how everything works from A to Z and how you can become an affiliate for TikTok Shop without needing to have any money and without needing to have any experience. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that course right here for you guys, and also a link to that course in the description of this video. Go and check it out if affiliate marketing feels like the right fit for you. Idea number 5, create a digital tool, create a software. So this is a business that I've actually done and I'm currently doing myself. I've personally created a tool that solves a problem on the market. And now I'm a multi-millionaire spending more time with my family on vacation than at home. Now let me give you some advice, some of my personal experience with launching a software. I used to sell my software as a one-time product. By that meant I constantly needed to find new customers. When I switched to a subscription model, I created a steady and predictable passive source of income. Of course, at first I had to offer customer support, but over time I hired people to take care of that, and my involvement became minimal. Now, you might think you have to be a tech expert to create a digital tool, but often programmers are not the most creative. They need someone to guide them. If you have the idea, you can be the business mind behind the software, partnering with a programmer to make it a reality. Now, there are 2 main types of customers for a software: business and consumers. Serving businesses is usually less risky, and you can charge more per client. Once you have your product idea, test it out and be ready to adapt based on the feedback you get. Developing a digital tool and software takes a lot of time, so I'll rate it a 5 out of 5 for effort. However, the reward can be huge if you manage to build something great. As for cost, it's about a 3.5 out of 5. But what you can do is partner with a developer or seek early funding to help you with expenses. And once your tool is launched, with just 20 customers paying $20 a month, you can be earning $100 a week. The potential is there, especially if your tool solves a real need. Now let me show you the tool that I've personally built. It's called Viralytic. You see, what this tool does is it helps people that are looking into selling products on TikTok find which products are the most profitable. Also, it helps people that are maybe looking into becoming an affiliate for TikTok Shop products, right? My tool solves a problem on the market, and this is why this tool is earning me a passive source of income every day. Now, if you're interested in selling products on TikTok and you want to check out my tool, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it in the description below. Idea number 6, rent your stuff. Most people don't realize that they have assets that could be generating money. A friend of mine was struggling with his bills, and I suggested to rent out his driveway to generate a passive source of income. At first, he laughed, but a few weeks later, he was making over $140 a week because he lived near a train station, and people were willing to pay over $70 to park there while they went to work. Even if you don't have a driveway, you likely have something that you can rent out: a garage, a basement, photography equipment, or even an extra room. I want you to make a list of everything you own and see if anything will be profitable to rent. There are many platforms where you can rent out your things: Fat Llama for cameras and camping gear, Turo for vehicles, and Airbnb for spaces like rooms or entire houses. If you're open to lending money, peer-to-peer lending platforms like Prosper can offer great returns. Renting things doesn't take much time to set up, so I'll personally rate that one a 1 out of 5 for time. And honestly, it costs almost nothing to start. However, it's important that you have some kind of insurance because people are not going to take care of your things like you would. And finally, idea number 7, automating a side business. Now, many people don't know the difference between a regular side hustle or an automated one. Now, I want to tell you, this is very personal to me because starting an automated business is how I changed my life. Let me give you a little history on me. I used to be a bartender, working until 6 in the morning, 5 to 6 days a week, living paycheck to paycheck. But what I did was start this automated business. I started with e-commerce, and thanks to this, I'm now able to work from a computer and I earn passive income every single month. Now there's a brand new opportunity, and that is selling products on TikTok. Yes, there's a new e-commerce platform called TikTok Shop, and this is like getting into Amazon 15 years ago. So maybe you felt like you've been late to opportunities before. Well, right now is your chance. There's not that many people talking about it, and last year TikTok Shop did billions of dollars in sales. And to start this business, you don't need any experience. As a matter of fact, you don't even need that much startup capital because you don't even have to buy any upfront inventory to start making money with TikTok. And this is why I've created a completely free training that'll show you in detail how this business works. The training is going to appear in 3, 2, 1, boom, there you go. Click on the training and you'll go right to the video. I've worked so hard on this video so you guys can understand this business, and you can literally watch that video and start making money today with TikTok Shop. It's a great opportunity, guys, and I'm so happy that I get to share this with you. And if you like this content, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So take out a pen and paper, get ready to take notes, because this training is going to give you everything you need. So go ahead, click on the video, and I'll see you on the training.